I'm Captain Ken Chapman, the area commander of the Salvation Army in Orange and Osceola counties. And on June the 3rd, it's one of our most favorite days of the year. It is National Donut Day. Now, why would National Donut Day be special to the Salvation Army? Let me tell you the story. In World War I, our national commander was the daughter of our founder, William Booth. Her name was Evangeline Booth. She was the first woman general as also, but she was the national commander of the Salvation Army USA, which was relatively new at that time. She went to the president and begged him to allow Salvation Army lassies, or women, to go on the front line to serve the needs of the soldiers. Well, women had never, in all the history of war, women had never been on the front line. So after 4 different attempts, finally she convinced the president to allow the Salvation Army lassies to go on the front line. So they were in the theater there of France, and where all the horrible bombing and killing was taking place. Horrible scene. And the Salvation Army lassies were there to serve the needs of our soldiers, ironically called Doughboys. So they saw the peasants in France had this little pastry that they rolled up, and they would fry it, and then maybe they'd roll it in sugar or cinnamon, and it was a nice little snack and pastry that they served. It was cheap and easy to do. So they started doing that for the soldiers. Well, the Doughboys were carrying all their rifles and their backpacks and all of their war gear. They had a hard time balancing these little dough balls. So they took it and they flattened it out, and they took a bullet casing, put it in the middle, cut out a little hole, fried it in the helmets of some of the Doughboys, and then they could put it between their finger and thumb and carry it with all of their gear. Hence, the donut was born in the world, and the Salvation Army brought the donut to America. So, on June 3rd, be on the lookout around Orlando and Osceola for our lassies in our donut lassie costumes. And we will be giving out some donuts to some lucky people. And we will be giving some little donut mixes and donut cutters for people that are lucky enough to be able to receive that National Donut Day. I think Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme should be the national sponsor of the Salvation Army, because they exist because of the Salvation Army. So get in on the action, National Donut Day. Eat a donut on June 3rd in commemoration of all the many soldiers that were served during all that. SalvationArmyOrlando.org, SalvationArmyOsceola.org. God bless you, and happy Donut Day.